check, make it a microphone check, give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead.
Hey there, and welcome to today's video. My name is Courtney. If this is the first video of mine that you are watching, hi, hello, and welcome. And if it is not, thanks for coming back. Okay, so for today's video, I am, obviously you can tell from the title, doing a grocery haul. And today just felt like the perfect day to do it because I went to Costco. I got an order in from Thrive Market yesterday, and I have my weekly order of Imperfect foods coming hopefully sometime today. So I figured, why not do a grocery haul, show all of those things that I'm getting. And this is the kind of grocery haul that, like, please last me 2 weeks, because if it doesn't, I have a problem. As I go through each place that I got food from, I'm gonna talk about them a little bit. More specifically, Thrive Market and Imperfect Foods. I'm gonna start with Costco because it's sitting right in front of me. I just got back, and I just got a Costco membership last week. So this was my first time shopping at Costco by myself. I've gone with people in the past. I've gone with other people. My family has had a Costco membership for as long as I can remember. So I would go with my dad growing up and stuff like that. But I now have my own Costco membership. So I went today, I walked around, I walked up and down at least 60% of the aisles to check out what they had, and I figure I might as well show it. So there's not really much to say about Costco. Most people know what Costco is. You need a membership, they have better prices because you have a membership, lots of bulk items, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the frozen so that I can put it in the freezer. Okay, so this is an organic 4-berry blend that I'm gonna use for smoothies. I thought it was interesting. Okay, they had 2 berry blends like this. They were the same price, the same amount in each package, but this also had strawberries, the other one didn't, and this one's organic. So it's kind of a no-brainer. So put this in the freezer. Okay, so to continue with the produce, I got a giant bag of avocados, 6 avocados for $4.99. That is a lovely price for avocados. Next thing, raspberries, one of my favorite fruits. Love these. Make sure you wash your fruit. Chia seeds. So this bag will last probably like a year. Yeah, I'm glad the shelf life is a couple years because this bag will probably last me a solid year using it, just me by myself in my smoothies. But it is the best bang for your buck when it comes to chia seeds because chia seeds can be expensive. $6.79. That is. I also got spray avocado oil. This is what I use to cook with because it can be heated up to a high temperature or semi-high temperature. Yeah, this has a 500 degree Fahrenheit smoke point, so that is why avocado oil is good to cook with. So I got some backups of that because this was $5.89 for the 2 of these, and I'm pretty sure I pay $4.99 for a single bottle at the grocery store I normally get it from. Next thing, this is a giant ass box, but I already eat these pasta noodles. Words are hard today for some reason. Words seem to be hard for me a lot. Rotini made from chickpeas. There's 5 bags in here. I normally get it from Target. I will get a package of, I really don't care what shape they are. Honestly, I think they're all pretty good. And I want to say a single box costs like $3.99, whereas this giant box that has 5 bags in it was $7.99. So, alright, and then final thing from the Costco. I saw this when I was walking around, and it's from the brand Seeds of Change, and it's organic quinoa and brown rice with garlic, and there's 6 pouches of it. No artificial ingredients, no preservatives, 100% whole grain, good source of fiber, and microwave for 90 seconds. So this is something that I'm excited to have on those nights that I don't really feel like cooking, but know that I shouldn't just like throw a pizza in the oven. So that is the Costco portion of this haul, and let's move on to Thrive Market. Okay, so before I open this, I'll give a quick little rundown description. I'm not sponsored. That would be nice, but I just thought that since I've been using it for a couple months now, I could give a good solid review on it. So Thrive Market is an online grocery store. They have all kinds of different food, snacks. They even have like different like body care products, and everything is on the healthier side, made with good ingredients, and it is sort of like Costco in the sense that it has either a monthly or a yearly membership. So you could do the either $10 a month membership or the $5. It ends up being $5 a month if you pay for a whole year at a time. So I'm personally doing the monthly because I wanted to see what it was like first, test it out. I'm contemplating paying for the yearly because as someone who's shopping for just myself, it is a little pricey if it's $10 because, so basically what you do is it allows you to have discounts on the items that they sell. So you have to have a membership to shop, but with that membership you get the prices of the items. I don't think you can shop without a membership, but they have good prices and they show you what the prices compare at. I've found them to be fairly accurate. There's popsicles that I'm fairly certain I bought again, that they are $8.99, or I paid $8.99 on their site, and at Whole Foods I believe they're $12.99. So you definitely do get a price cut on a lot of different things. It shows you what the price compares at. It's worth it if you put in a couple orders a month, but if there are months where I only put in one order or I don't need as much, I could see it potentially not being as worth it. So I'm contemplating doing that, but so far it has at least showed, because it shows you your savings when you check out, it has showed that I believe I've saved a minimum of $10 per order, and I have placed, I think this is my 4th order. So in this box, I don't 100% remember what I ordered. It was over a week ago, so I'm excited to dig in because it's almost like Christmas. I've noticed that a lot of the prices do tend to change as well, and when I show you the popsicles, I'll explain that a little bit. But okay, so these pretzels are my favorite pretzels ever. Every grocery store sells them for $4.99, but they're $3.99 on Thrive, which is why I buy 2 bags, because I could easily finish a bag of these in like 3 days, easily. Okay, so next thing, he smells it. Okay, so my cat came over here because he smells. I bought him these treats last time. I got a box, and I kid you not, I will insert footage of him digging into that box. And that was before I even opened the bag. I hadn't even opened the package yet. He hadn't even tried them. When I tell you that when I open the pantry to get him treats, he bolts from anywhere he is in the house. If I can't find him and I'm looking for him and he's not responding when I yell for him, all I have to do is open that pantry cupboard and boom, he's right there, because he knows that the treats are in here. Like, it's not even the cupboard, it's as soon as I actually touch the pack. But these are the cat treats that I get, so I don't know where the bottom, there we go. Alright, so next, they also have a lot of things for under their own brand name, and I needed some new honey, so I decided to try out their organic honey. Alright, so these are the popsicles that I was talking about. And they are organic freezer pops, 100% fruit juice, no added sugar. The flavors are Concord grape, cherry limeade, and fruit punch. And you guys, these are so good. Okay, so first off, like I said before, when comparing the prices, so these I paid $8.99 for the bag this time. No, I think I paid $9.99? I don't remember. I just know that for some reason the price did seem to fluctuate a little bit between the last time I bought them and this time I bought them. But regardless, I think they're $12.99 at Whole Foods, either $11 or $12.99 at Whole Foods. So for them to be $8 or $9.99 on Thrive is pretty cool, and I appreciate that. These are my favorite thing when I'm craving something cold and sweet lately. These have been... So the last thing in this box that I got is this mask that I keep hearing about, and when I looked at the price of it on Thrive compared to, I think, either Target or Walmart, it was definitely at least somewhat cheaper. And it's the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. I don't know. I've heard a lot about this. I've heard you have to be really careful and only leave it on for a certain amount of time. This literally says feel your face pulsate. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Yeah, I'm really interested to try this and see how it goes. Fingers crossed that I don't hurt my face. Okay, so that is it for this box, but to kind of round up my savings, I'd say I saved probably at least $7. I'm not sure how much I would have saved on the cat treats because I don't know what those would be. I can look and insert that if I find them somewhere else and see what they compare price-wise at. But they told me that I saved about $11 for this box, which in itself would make it worth it for the month. I think as a single person shopping for just myself, it doesn't make a ton of sense for me to do the $10 a month. I think it would be a lot more worth it for me to do the $5 a month and just put in one big order a month. And I think that's probably what I'm going to start doing because this is the third month I've done it so far, and it shows that I've saved between $10 and $20 each time. So I think to get the most bang for my buck, I'm probably going to switch to the yearly membership and continue to use it to get things like my snacks, stuff for my cat, and a lot of just extra ingredients for around the house because I found they definitely price-wise are better than the things that I find at like Whole Foods and my local grocery stores. I also think there's something interesting that they do, like when you purchase from them, that they also do good stuff. I don't remember though. Okay, so Imperfect Foods is going to be the third and final portion of this grocery haul. It is a weekly grocery subscription box that you can get in different sizes. So I get the smallest size box, and every week you pick and customize what you want in your box. They send you a list of things that they think you'll be interested in, things that are in season, and then you remove things you don't want, add things you do want, and then every week at your designated time it hopefully gets sent to you. I found so far the real only downside to the company is that because they're in such high demand right now, they're having some delayed times with deliveries. So my scheduled delivery time is Tuesday afternoons, but I have received a fair amount of boxes on Wednesday mornings because it was delayed. I know that's due to everything going on right now, so I really don't want to fault them for that. I know that they have been saying we're hiring, we need more drivers. So I don't fault them for that portion of it, but other than that, there are so many things I like about it that I'm going to wait until I actually get the box and sit down with it and tell you and then show you my haul for this week. Alright, so let's dive in. Okay, so first up I have some cucumbers. Okay, so next thing are eggs. I always get cage free, and then I get the 18 pack just because I do go through them, so might as well. Okay, next up are some lemons. I've only found 2 so far, but there might be more down in there. I'm not sure. We'll see. Some bell peppers. And so as you can see, they're slightly smaller than average. The lemons were slightly smaller than average, but I would rather know that my food isn't going to go to waste, or that this food isn't going to be wasted. I like that added benefit. Plus, I am one person, so it's much easier for me to go through. Oh, God. That was probably a really bad idea. I'm sorry. Okay, next up are nectarines. I love nectarines, and as you can see, only really this one is really the only one that's kind of on the small side. Other than that, they're all pretty decently sized. Okay, next up are some red potatoes. There are 7 here. I'm pretty sure these were by the pound. I think I got a pound of them. Alright, and last but most definitely not least, I am so excited to try these. It's Dave's Killer Bread, Epic Everything bagels, 13 grams of protein, killer toppings, flax, chia, sesame, poppy, garlic, onion. Ooh, I didn't realize it had all that fun stuff. Yeah, this is just lots of good stuff if you want to like pause and check out what it says. Lots of good stuff going on in this bread. In these bagels. So I'm excited to have these. It's not something I would have every day, but once or twice a week. Maybe more than that. I don't know. I haven't decided. But I'm really excited to have these. Alright, so that's everything, but I will show you. So since I had eggs, they sent an ice pack inside one of these big bags. So what's cool is at my work we can use these for shipping, and who doesn't need extra ice packs? I will say though, I'm starting to get to the point where I've got like a lot of ice packs, like way too many ice packs. So I'm gonna start taking them to work, but I am curious if they had some sort of method to like give back the ice packs or send back the ice packs. Okay, so this is definitely a first for me. I somehow forgot to record an outro. Like I literally just watched myself finish talking about the packaging and then just like hit the end button. Not really sure how that happened. But yeah, so that concludes the 3 grocery hauls. I would love to hear if you've tried any of these 3 places or have subscriptions or anything like that. I would love to know some other thoughts, so please let me know what you think. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will subscribe, like, comment, all that kind of fun stuff. But more importantly, I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you next time. Bye.